are the little lettuce seedlings that I've had growing since summer in their own little pot packs. And I've got 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, about a dozen or so. And I'm going to just stick them in the ground. I'm just going to stick them in this this planter. Just like that. Bring up the soil around the little plant so that the roots that are established in this plug don't dry out. Being that it's rainy, and it has been raining for quite some time here since we had our hurricane come through. Didn't really come out this far, because I'm pretty far inland, but we did get some pretty good wind and a whole lot of rain. By the way, being that these have been outside since summer, there are weeds that have sprouted up in the soil because my potting soil is not sterilized. As a matter of fact, it still has quite a bit of little microbial action in it, and actually some insect life. But that's beneficial, in my opinion. Some of the cells didn't quite make it, but there are enough plants here that I can very likely that I'll be able to have quite a bit of greenery for my salads. And don't worry about the outer leaves. You'll see that the outer leaves look kind of beat up and everything. They don't matter. What really matters is the central leader. The thing that really puts forth the growth is located on the top of the stem, and those leaves are what you want to preserve. You can even pull these off if you want. I choose not to. This is a variety of lettuce which is known as butter crunch, and it's a leaf lettuce, and I don't really expect them to get that big. That's why I'm planting them so densely and so closely together. I'm just going to be harvesting the outer leaves is what I'm just going to do. I'm not going to pull the entire plant out of the ground. It's just when the leaves are big enough to eat, I'll simply come in and harvest them. See, here's some more weeds starting to sprout, as you can see. I hope you can see that. But anyway, you want to pull them out of there, because they're just gonna, the roots are gonna, what they'll do is they'll entangle themselves with the plant, and they'll be that much harder to remove. So it's best to do it right away, as soon as you put the plants in the ground or in your pot. By the way, when I make this soil, I mix it first on the ground or in a wheelbarrow. I put all of the various components in, and I toss it with a shovel initially, and then I run it all through a sieve. I have a 4x4 foot, 4 by 48 inch by about 48 inch, roughly 4 foot square frame made out of 2x4s, and onto that I stapled 5/16 or 3/8 hardware cloth, and I run all of my potting soil goes through that screen, and that way I remove all the stones and I make sure that I get all the root matter out of there too, so that there's a very much reduced chance of having any weeds come up. But they do. You can't. It's unavoidable. You can't really avoid that. But anyway, you're getting the idea. So this is basically it. And sometime on further down the road, Lord willing, I'll be showing you a little bit of what I harvest here. So thanks for watching. Have a good one.